IKUZO.
Tell me, you won two Eisner Awards in in your career. How did that affect your career as a comic book writer? Because it's Oscar for comic books, and when you win Oscar for movies, you're a big deal. How does it feel for you in this industry?
I will say the thing that worked out really nicely for me is that the first monthly book I did was Adventure Time, and that was nominated for an Eisner a bunch of times, and the first time it was up, it won. And so I got to win the first time I was nominated, which was just great. I felt like, great, I covered that. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. There's people, incredibly talented people who have been nominated for Eisners a bunch of times and never won. And in that case, I feel like that would drive me crazy. I'd be like, do I not deserve this? Am I bad? Am I secretly bad? But it was a great twist of fate that I got to have it first was nominated, just maybe like relax about it. So it's hard for me to tell because I did get that recognition so early in what I was doing, how I would have done differently. But I also believe, and this is always sounds insincere because I have won these awards, but I feel like honestly the real honor has been being nominated, because that's the part that is the curated people be like, no, we think this is work worth recognizing here. And the award itself is voting. It's a popularity contest, but the nomination is the coolest part. But the other part is that, like, talking to editors, I don't think any of them consider what awards you've won when they're looking to cast you on a book. They've read your work and they like it. And they want to see more of that. So I don't necessarily feel like it is something you need to have, or even something that is a huge advantage. It's just, I call it a comics prize, sort of belittle myself. Like, yeah, I got a comics prize. It's nice. I like it. Flattered. But I couldn't tell you which of my colleagues have Eisners or don't have Eisners, and that doesn't enter into my calculation when I'm talking to them of like, should I be afraid of this person because they're so fancy? Like, it's just, it's a side thing, which is nice. I don't want to belittle the award, but I don't want to say like, you need it to do anything, because you don't.
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. IKUZO!